Hey y'all, Heather here with Heather's Country Crochet. I just would like to say welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Um Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you would, or a share, or both. Or you can leave me a comment if you'd like. I'm coming on here just to give some updates and share some of my, share what I've got so far, as far as my temperature blanket, because I've already changed my mind about how I was doing my temperature blanket. So, first thing is, I want to let everybody know that I have actually decided to postpone the one hat a month year-long crochet along thing, with the crafting for domestic violence for the House of Ruth, and just everything else that is going to be going on this year. I have decided that that's just going to be way too much to try to do and keep up with. So, I may possibly try to do that next year instead, or, maybe just do like a 1 month thing for hats or something. I don't know. I just know that I'm not going to be able to do that part this right now because there's just too much other stuff going on. So, but I have created the playlist for crafting for domestic violence. And I have put the first update video on there about the crafting for domestic violence for the House of Ruth. I will also be uploading, or not uploading, but I'll be sharing video tutorials that are related to each month's theme to the playlist, in case anybody needs any ideas or wants to use those tutorials to make items with. I do have the shawl, the rectangle shawl that I was creating. I have it filmed. I just have to get it edited and uploaded. So be looking for that hopefully tomorrow. And I will also be uploading a video tutorial for a poncho soon. I was hoping to do it this week. I don't know if it's going to be this week or not, but hopefully. Also, there's going to be a video tutorial for a washcloth, and I will be actually posting that in, or uploading it in onto the Crafting for Domestic Violence playlist, in case you want to use the design for it to make some washcloths with, dishcloths, whichever. If you just want to make some for your own home, whatever, let's see. I want to remind everybody that I have opened my Etsy shop, and I will leave the link for it down below in this video, in case y'all want to go and check out the mystery yarn boxes that I have over there, listed on my Etsy shop. And Also, I have created, well, not really created, I opened a P.O. box for anybody to mail in items that are going to be donated to Crafting for Domestic Violence charity. And those details are in the video or under the video for the update on it. And also, you can use that P.O. box to send anything else that you want to, Happy Mail, whatever. If you choose to do that, you do not have to do that. That is completely your choice prerogative. I want to share my temperature blanket. So far, I excuse me. I was going to do my temperature blanket for this year as a 1 row a day temperature blanket using the moss stitch and do it like as a queen size. But once I started it, I got about 2 rows done and I decided that I did not want to do it that way. So instead, what I have done is I did a rectangle granny square. That way it can still, once it's finished, because it's going to be 365 rounds instead of rows, it'll still be big enough to be a bedspread if I want it to be. And I can just turn it long ways like this as a bedspread. But I'm just going to do 1 round per day. I'm still doing the low temperature for the day instead. I know a lot of people use the high temperature. I chose to do the low. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 9 rounds so far, and tomorrow when I get up, I will look and see what the low was for today so that it'll be accurate when I take the temperature down, and then I'll add my round for today. So I'm basically doing it, I guess you could say, kind of like a day behind. But it's because I want to. I don't know exactly like when it gets to be the lowest temperature throughout the night or whatever. So I don't want to record the temperature at one time and then it not be the actual lowest that it went. So I just wait until the next day to look and see where or what the low temperature was. But so far, this is the colors that I've had for my low temperatures. In the first day, January 1st, it was still pretty hot for me here. So I've got this forest green color. Let me turn this light on and see if it'll help. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I've got this forest green color. Then it shot down to the 30s. I think that's right. My range here. And I just have my stuff wrote down on a piece of paper here with the temperature ranges and stuff like this, and then what color goes to what. But Okay, no, this was the 40s. The lilac purple here was the 40s. The lemon, this was the 30s. And then, so I had 2 days of 30s and then 2 days of 40s again, 2 days of 30s again. And then it went up to this darker purple into the 50s. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, but I like the color variation so far. I think that is so pretty with the one in the middle, the one dark color in the middle, and then the light purple and yellow, and then a dark purple. That's so pretty to me how it's going so far. So I'm really liking this. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What I plan to do to actually divide it up between the months is I'm going to stay with the granny square pattern, but instead of using double crochet, I'm going to do single crochet for my divider row between the months. So I'll still do a granny square pattern for my divider row. I'm just going to do it in like in my spaces, it'll be 3 single crochet, and in my corners, it'll be 3 single crochet, chain 2, 3 single crochet instead of the double crochet. So yeah, that's the progress on that. And let's see what else. Also, another thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start putting some of my patterns over on my Etsy shop for sale. If if you are interested in those, they will be available for purchase soon. And let's see. I have a few that I am still working on and things like that. So, let's see. Well, I think that is about everything that I had to touch on for today. So, I'd just like to ask you to remember to subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on the notification bell and make sure that you set it to all notifications if you want to be notified of when I post my videos. Make sure to join either my Facebook group or my Instagram page, whichever one you have, or both, if you have both. Be sure to check out my Etsy channel and, my Etsy shop. Golly, I am tired. Can't even talk. And we'll be on the lookout for the rectangle shawl tutorial, hopefully tomorrow. And stay working on the crafting for domestic violence stuff. And thank you for the people who are able to help with that. I really appreciate it. And there's going to be a lot of people there that appreciate it too. So I want to thank y'all for that. And I think that's it. So everybody have a good afternoon, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.